We're about to close. You need to leave. We're now closed. Run away. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave. The store is about to close. Make your way to the checkout.
No! The store is closed. Or so they tell me, many, many times. Hello everybody, and welcome back. I seem to have found myself in another infinite Ikea. I know, right? We just left the last one. I thought I'd go shopping, got stuck, here we are. And already the staff members are here. This game is called The Store is Closed, which I mentioned in the last 3008 series as kind of the, Jesus Christ! Already with the savagery! Leave me be! We just spawned in! Alright. Susan for you. Jesus, she's had a bad day at the office. Oh god, here comes another one. Right, let me just have a little stroll down here while we talk. So this game is called The Store is Closed, which is a bit of a hype game because it looks incredibly good for what it's been advertised as, what it kind of aims to put out, and the fact that it's got active development is really great news. It means that we are probably going to get a really decent 3008 game coming on here. So, I think the plan for this, because we have a lot to talk about, is that I'm going to go ahead and explore this game from like a first person's perspective, because this is a very early access look at the game. This is an alpha version of it. I think there's only been 2 sort of mini patches. You can see at the top there it says alpha 1.0.2. The 2 means that we've had 2 sort of minor patches to the game since the alpha version was released. So this is a very, very, very early look at what the game will be as a kind of like finished product. So I'd like to explain kind of like what the game sets out to achieve, what it wants to achieve at the end of its kind of final release, and we'll have a bit of a look and see what's currently released and get a bit of a comparison for what they need to do to kind of come up with that full finished version. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with things. Swedish meat, now only 79% flesh. Hey, that's pretty good. It used to be about 82, so they've kind of reduced it back. That's good stuff. Served with butterball mash and recycled soup. Recycled! Oh. They must have just took it from some granny's table and just been like, yeah, we can reuse that. Pour it back in the bowl. It'll be fine. So as a bit of background before we begin, I will do the usual 5-minute whistle-stop tour of the SCP Universe. So the SCP Universe is an organization that is tasked with the containment and research of these weird and wonderful entities that have been terrorizing us since the beginning of time. Entities can be anything from this basic chair here to a pack of toilet roll. Anything that basically has unusual properties that separate it from what we consider to be normal life. So if this chair here levitated every time you got near it, that would be classified as an SCP. This random box of, what is that, like cat food? Cereal? Something like that? Imagine that teleported to every blue chair that you happen to look at in this facility, or in this kind of Ikea, I guess. That would be classified as an SCP. There are also humanoid SCPs, things that want to kill you. There are also happy SCPs, SCPs that will help you out, SCPs that have good intentions. Hey, we found a cafeteria already. Ah, it's a miracle. And so the SCP Foundation is very serious about containing these elements and making sure that they are not kind of let to roam free in human lives to cause chaos and panic amongst the people. SCP-3008, which is currently what we are sat inside of, is one such SCP. This is known as the Infinite Ikea. We're getting lots of meatballs to our inventory. Oh, they look good. Look at that pancake. Oh, they got the... Wait, is that butter on top of syrup? Oof. Not sure about that one. Or maybe, okay, it's the butter melting. I get it. Okay. Apparently I can't even eat the pancakes. I guess I'm too full. Yes, so 3008 is one such SCP that basically details an IKEA store that looks perfectly fine from the outside, and you can walk inside and it looks like your regular IKEA store. The real magic happens when you lose sight of the front door, and when you do that, you get immediately transported to SCP-3008 Instance 1, which from your perspective looks almost identical, but from the real world's perspective, you have been transported to this, which is known as the Infinite Ikea. An Ikea that stretches in seemingly infinite directions in all 4 sides, with no real kind of idea of an exit or plan. Around the facility, you also see these weird entities, which are SCP-3008 version or Instance 2. And these are the staff members. They're dressed up in staff clothes and they look mostly humanoid, but they have very distorted features. So you'll see that they have slightly shorter arms than what you would expect to see in a humanoid, maybe slightly longer legs. This one's got some creepy ass ankles going on, that's for sure. And also, well, they're meant to have no facial features, but at the moment, this one kind of has a lot of facial features and pigtails. Oh god! Oh, look at the hair! Oh no! Oh, that's an abomination if ever you've seen one. Jesus! Ow!
Good morning.
Hello.
Leave the store now.
Would love to, but no. We got a lot to do, that's for sure. They're meant to be mostly happy during the day, and the real problem happens when the lights go down and it hits nighttime like it has done right now. When this happens, the SCP-3008 Instance 2 entities are meant to be hostile. They're meant to tell you that you should leave the store immediately and will try to attack you in any kind of instance possible. These ones look fairly calm at the moment. Perhaps they haven't got line of sight to me or anything. I'm just trying to work out the controls as well while I'm talking. F is not flashlight, nor is L. L's a common one. Oh boy, we'll get to that in a bit. So yeah, many people have been stuck inside SCP-3008 Instance 1, and they've kind of formed a bit of like a resistance. I want to punch this TV because it's annoying me. Yeah, people that have been stuck here for a while, they've kind of like formed bases, they've set up a bit of civilization, and they've tried to kind of survive within the Foundation. The food supplies seem to replenish themselves, which is very good for the inhabitants living inside, and they basically just spend their life surviving and fending off against the onslaught of the staff members. Pretty much, I think that's about it. The only other thing is that there has only been a total of 14 recorded escapes from the Foundation, from SCP-3008, and that is basically because there is an exit door that does exist in this facility, or maybe multiple exit doors, but they seemingly teleport around at random. So there might be one that will randomly appear in front of us any second now, or we could be here for about 7 million years and never see a door in our life. It all comes down to kind of like experimentation there. And that's basically the SCP Foundation and SCP-3008. I'm just going to punch this side. Apparently we can punch everything, so that's good. I don't know if we've got any materials added, but there we go. So following that law, this game basically aims to do that sort of thing. You've got your day and night cycle. There are the SCP-3008 Instance 2 members that are wandering around here. There's actually quite a few of them here. They seem to be mostly... Oh, this one's a bit angry, actually. Ooh, calm down. Chill out. She's got some serious claws as well. I'm really slow. Do you see my lungs down in the bottom left? That's my stamina, like, fully restored. This one, she's getting close. But she does understand social distancing right now, which is pretty good. Although, she might be pushing it a bit much. Yeah, this is me sprinting right now. I gained, like, maybe, like, 5 pixels worth of speed. I know I shouldn't be here. It's not like I wanted to be here. You think this is fun? Oh my god, the red eyes. The red eyes! Great. Well, the train has already begun. Yes. So, unlike the other SCP-3008 game, which was Lone Survivor, that has now been since kind of like abandoned from development, this one is very much in active development, and the plans for it sound pretty good. It sounds very similar to the forest, actually. So basically, anything that you see in this facility right now can be broken and crafted. I think even the walls, to an extent, might be able to be broken here. Do you guys mind? As long as you sit quietly, I don't mind, actually. As long, you know, out of sight, out of mind, it's all fine. I just said. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so everything can be craftable. We have a big crafting menu here, which I'll maybe get to during the day. Oh, no, we seem to be safe now, actually. Let me get behind this counter. We can jump. That's good. So, something that's different, yes. We have an extensive crafting menu here. We can craft a lot of things, from sort of buildings to defenses to bases. You name it. Day and night cycle's quite short as well. I like that.
We're about to close.
Purchase things? Good. Just gonna step back from you. I think that was almost a smile. So we've got weapons and stuff that we can use, sledgehammers, hammers, wrenches, the material list, broken metal, broken wood, torn fabric, that's all good stuff. A shop, which confuses me, but I guess we must be able to find some money somewhere. Oh, this is my actual inventory. Okay, maybe that's that's the number of them. All right, okay. It's the Euros sign that kind of put me off there. building. Yeah, here we go. Look, so you can build bridges, you can build ceiling lights. We've got chairs, metal floors, wooden floors, stairs. Like the kind of base building side of this is much more detailed than it was before. It looks like there's perhaps a crafting limit, only 44 of the metal walls and stuff like that, but that's pretty cool. That's good stuff. That is really good to see. I guess that's the crafting side with the weapons there. And we also have a map. I'm not sure if this is randomly generated, but I mean, in terms of infinite Ikeas, that is pretty massive. That's really big. I don't know what any of these mean. I think the different colors mean the different departments. So you'll find a department that's maybe like dedicated towards furniture, a department that's maybe a bit more electrical, the cafeterias, things like that will be dotted around, but we need to kind of work out what they are. I'm not sure what the yellow, the pink and the blue dots are, but we'll figure that out when we get there. An additional thing onto this kind of game is that they want to add underground bunkers and sky departments, things up in the air. I can actually quote something here. From the Steam description page, there is a line that says, "There are both secrets and horrors above." And the plan is that each department will have a different kind of class of SCP-3008 Instance 2. So in the Lone Survivor game, we only saw ever one type of staff member. In this game, there's going to be many, many types of staff members. They're all going to have like different kind of attack patterns, maybe different abilities, things that you need to look out for, which is pretty cool. I might just start getting to punching some of these stuff, actually. We'll see if we can craft a weapon or something while I'm kind of chatting here. And that's really awesome. And these kind of like sky bases or underground bases, like I think the plan towards that is that they're going to offer you unique weapons potentially, unique materials, and potentially some lore behind like what the SCP Foundation has been doing in 3008, some of the research they've done, and potentially clues on how to leave, which is really awesome. That kind of adds a bit like the forest element to it, where you've got those caves underground that have all the kind of like little tidbits of knowledge that's really awesome, that eventually leads up to that kind of big build up at the end there. So I'm really excited for that stuff. And I don't know if it's currently in the game, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. I hope I'm getting materials by doing this. I don't see a pop-up anywhere, but my microphone is covering up the screen, so... No, we're alright. Okay. We'll just figure it out when we get there. Yes, and the underground bases and the sky bases themselves will be kind of guarded by slightly higher class of SCP... You okay? He's mostly okay. Just got the evil eyes. Oh no, he seems to be... Yeah, he's good. You're good. For now. Till it's nighttime. Yeah, so they're going to be guarded by a slightly higher class of SCPs, which makes it a little bit more difficult and a little bit more exciting as well. Oh, and I haven't even got to the best part yet. So, as the game progresses, you're going to get slightly harder SCP-3008 Instance 2s. Oh, have we got a block there? That might be a block. Yeah, I'll take that as a block. My plastic hands will block any sort of blunt attacks. Good stuff. So the game will gradually get like slightly more difficult entities as we progress, and there will also be, or as you kind of survive long enough, you will attract the attention of the managers, and managers themselves will be a series of bosses or combat events that will kind of like appear every now and then to kind of stop you, which is really awesome. I could probably show you a clip from the trailer. There's like this absolutely humongous like monster dude that kind of like pops through the wall. I reckon that's probably one of the base managers, and then as you progress you'll slowly get slightly harder and slightly more complicated ones that you may have to do unique things with or craft certain items to defeat, things like that. And that sounds really good. Frankly, that sounds like a really awesome game. Combined with a leveling system that's apparently here somewhere. I don't know where that is, but there is one. This is all just the crafting menu, I think. Maybe the leveling system isn't then in the game yet. That would make kind of sense. It's not really an XP bar or anything. But yeah, so there's going to be a leveling system similar to the Lone Survivor game with perks and whatnot, and there's also the extensive crafting menu. So all of that combined together makes this a really promising game, and I'm really excited for it, honestly. I'm quite interested to see how these hotfixes come out and how the game progresses over time and kind of shapes itself into hopefully a really solid kind of like showcasing of the SCP Universe. Good stuff. Right, well now that we've got all the explanations and wordy stuff out of the way, we can kind of get a bit more into the game and what it has to offer. So we don't know what materials we have. We just don't. Oh god, they're coming.
Help keep the floor clean by taking
Why? I don't know where my W key is, 1 minute. Why are they active during the day? The law states that if you're aggressive to them during the day, then they will also be aggressive to you. But I'm not being aggressive. Okay, now you've got the rights to attack me. I understand.
You shouldn't be here.
I
You
know.
need to leave.
I would. Ooh, what was that combo move? That was like a Skyrim execution. Jesus. I like the base employee. He's just like, gonna punch you with my evil fists. That's good. So I guess everything with the number on it we can craft potentially. No. Oh, yes. Is that me? Did I do that? We seem to have, like, opened up a blueprint. So the crafting system looks very similar to the forest as well, where you'll get, like, this outline here, and then presumably... Oh, maybe you put it down, and then you have to put metals into it. Yeah, you do not have the required items. Oh, yeah, so it is like the forest. So you'll kind of, like, shape your base beforehand using the templates. Yeah, here we go. And then you pop it down, or not pop it down. Can I, like, get rid of this? That would be great. Yeah, escape. That did it, but it wasn't the greatest way of doing it. It's all a learning curve. It's all a learning curve. What's this? Rice! Yum, 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 yum. So me punching this doesn't give me wood, then? Is that what I'm getting at?
The store is now closed.
I understand, but I really want to break this table. We will find you. Okay. Oh, I understand now. Chill! Ow! I got stuck. What's this? Broken wood. Oh, so we do get things that you have to pick up once you punch them. There you go, we're learning. This man has got some pent-up anger. I don't know what they did to you, if they're underpaying you, or some customer's been particularly rude to you, but I'm just trying to live my day without you punching me. Fortunately, we've got quite a chunky health bar, so I don't mind you getting the odd punch or two. It's okay, it's okay. I understand. It's been a tough life. Blocking does nothing either. That was a solid gut punch. Ow. Oh, further things. There is so the developer plans to add maybe like NPCs, scientist type. Do you mind? Okay, this is good. We might be able to lose him here. Yeah, so one of the quotes from the Steam page. I've got them all written down on a bit of paper here. It's how like old man I am. I can't find it. Here we go. Yeah, there are rumors of SCP scientists wandering about that may be able to help you with your escape. So potentially in the game, you'll also find sort of surviving members of the SCP Foundation that are currently doing research, or maybe have been stuck. Oh my god. You need some constipation pills because it doesn't sound like it's going well for you. Yeah, so it sounds like there's going to be NPCs that might be able to help you along with the way, give you clues on the way out, things like that. That's awesome. Really good stuff. So when it hits daytime, my plan is that we're going to punch some stuff, get some materials, and hopefully start crafting maybe like a weapon or something that we can use to defend them. In the old Lone Survivor game, the dead staff members would attract more dead staff members, so you didn't really want to have them all lying around in one place, because it ended up being that kind of like mess that we ended up having where they were infinitely killing themselves on all my traps. It was good fun, but not great from a survivor's perspective, because it meant that there was tons and tons of staff members that were always around the base, always trying to kill us. Can you chill? I might punch him, actually. Ooh. Bam. We both can't hit each other. This is the worst fight I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I got punched. This is daylight beating. We'll kill you during the day. Ooh. Ah, look how cute he is. That was good. Oh, really? You're going to come down the corridor as well? Okay, we'll get some furniture here while we wait. Everything will be fine. Hungry for a quick snap? Pop into the Igor meat department, designed to fill your stomach. Okay, any materials? Any materials? Broken metal. Good. So it seems to drop just one piece of, like, solid material. And that's about it. Yeah, so there's a lot more flexibility in what you can do. You can kind of use the underground SCP bases to survive down below, or you can use the sky bases. You can build very high into the sky. I think we actually saw a tower earlier when I was rambling on. There was definitely something that was like extending into the sky for a long time, and that was pretty cool. And I mean, judging by the size of the map, like the level of just exploration and things that could possibly be going on here it's exciting, to say the least, to figure it out. The developer's name is called Ziggy, so I will leave links in the description for their kind of like social media pages if you want to join their Discord, and also I think they have a TikTok as well, maybe. But the way that you kind of access this game, the early access, is found via Patreon. So it's for the $5 tier, you basically get access to this alpha version and any updates that will be coming out since. You can pay for it once, and then you can cancel your membership so you don't pay monthly, and you will still have the key consistent like forever, basically. There's a slightly more expensive tier at the $15 tier that will get you access to the alpha version that I'm currently playing at the moment, and also will guarantee you a Steam key when the full version drops. I think he plans to take 2 years to create the game, pretty much from this point onwards. So it's going to be a bit of a long development, but I mean, if it shows promise and it has active development on it, then I think we'll all be interested, and it should be okay. Nom 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 nom. So am I eating the food automatically, or is that something I need to go and do? Do we have what we need yet? No, don't think so. So yeah, Ziggy, the developer, is basically working on the game solo at the moment. I believe from what I've seen, they've recently quit their full-time job in order to spend all their time working on this game, which is great. It's really good for us, and congratulations to you. To be able to quit your job to do the thing you love is really awesome. So yeah, hopefully we should be getting some updates. Ow! It was just so silent, and then she comes in all like Wolverine style on me, and oh my god. Oh, I'm so slow, and I'm not looking too good on health at the moment anyway. That's not good. But yes, Ziggy plans to work on the game for 1 year on their own. I think probably that's to get a good idea of kind of like the foundations that they want in the game. Because obviously if you're working with a team, then you have to make compromises sometimes. Like things might not be as you want them. So, like, you know, the advantage of working on your own is that you really get to kind of make the game your project and shape it into what you want to kind of see from the video game. And then at the end of it, the first year, I think they plan to employ a couple of members that they can then use to work towards like the polish of the game and getting everything kind of set up and ready for the final release. I think I'm done with information dump now, though. That was a lot of information. Let's just chill for a bit. Bottled water. Yum, yum, yum. That increases our hunger meter. That's good to know. Still haven't got much of this. I guess, like, fabric is what we're missing. I think we have all the wood and metal we need. So I would presume fabric would be part of either the curtains here. I wonder if we can just tear them down. Is this punching the wall, or is this punching this, like, curtain? We'll find out. Oh, it was the curtain. Was that fabric? Is that fabric? There was nothing. So maybe that's not the fabric. Let's try one of these sofas. I don't know if we'd get the frame or if we're going to get the chair. I'm just amazed that this character has the iron fists that were also seen in Lone Survivor. Oh, funky. Oh, torn fabric. Yes. Okay, so sofas. Yeah, let's get some of this. I don't know why you need fabric to make a sledgehammer. Maybe to wrap up the handle so it doesn't hurt your hands. I don't know, a bit weird. I think the two staff members that you see at the moment are pretty much the only staff members, if I had to guess. And then they're going to get more and more as they go along. We must have 3 torn fabric now. Not being able to see your materials does suck a little bit. Oh, you're really going to get me in a corner here. Guys, turn away, turn away, turn away, turn away. No!
Trespassers will not be permitted. Please make your way to the storage now.
Oh my goodness.
Try to run.
I am trying to run. But running for me is very much walking, very slowly. Is that like their nose bone there? That's just, oh. Peeled face is just disgusting. And the like half attempt at hair. That's what stress does to you. I think most of the posters you see at the moment were part of a poster competition that went on in the developers Discord server. So that's pretty cool. And the winners got to be kind of put into the game here. Maybe speaks wonders for future competitions that may go on to kind of shape the game. Wow, I almost got deleted. Holy damn. There must be bandages or something that we can find. It's kind of stressful that the nighttime just becomes a bit of a, oh no, don't hit me. A bit of a train game. You can't stop because you'll get attacked. You can't do anything. I guess they rely on you making a base, but I want to kind of explore the game before that. I also think that I'm running in like the same 5 sections again and again and again. I know that's kind of like the point of a maze, it makes you feel lost, but I really feel like it is just the same sections I've been running into the same time. We have lost 1 staff member. Just have these 2 to deal with now. Guys! Can you be just a little bit less intimidating, please? She did the execution move. So I guess that's what the special ability type things are like with each SCP 3008 instance 2 entity. Maybe some of them will shoot things. That would be really annoying. Oh my god, that would be super annoying. Hey, we've only got one left. That's good. These ones seem to do the Wolverine claw attack. Oh, that's good, that's good. That's given us some separation. Yeah, we lost them. Oh, we lost them. So I definitely picked up 3 pieces of torn fabric, and if it's not torn fabric that I need, then it might be wood and metal. I just want to be able to defend myself. Oh, so I did just craft one. Okay. It just doesn't tell you when you can craft them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, goody, goody, good. So I need to find out a way to heal myself. Maybe being full health. Oh, so once you're full health, food from then onwards will do your actual health. Oh, you're in trouble now, my friend. Say hello to my hammer. Ooh. We made pancakes out of her. I'm a massive fan of ragdoll physics as well. The more flop, the better the drop. Yup. They lose all their bones. What? Oh, look at that. Look at that butt. Oh, no. Oh, that was next generation twerking. We gotta wait for 2022 for that to come into fashion. Oh, good. And we've got such good crafting now. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll make some serious progress now. I don't think there is saving in the game. I will check that right now. Is there saving? Main menu, confirm exit. Oh yeah, I don't believe at the moment there is a save feature in the game. So it is very much just kind of like a sandbox mode for the moment. So you can play for like an afternoon, but you will lose all progress. There is also a co-op mode. This game is entirely planned to be multiplayer co-op, which sounds exciting. Means we might find some extra survivors to come and help us. Oh, that level of getting resources though feels amazing, to say the least. So I guess we'll have a go at trying to craft something for the nighttime. Maybe just like a little base or something. Where shall we build our base? Next to the cafeteria is a good idea. Oh, do you think we can just block this up? Oh, I like that. We can use the walls to our advantage. Okay, let's clear it out. None of this. None of this. Get rid of the chairs and the tables. We don't want this kid furniture. I appreciate the carpet though. That's a good go. Oh, I might keep the sofa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, this could be nice. I'm gonna try breaking down a wall after this as well. Oh, so much to do. Let's build. Maybe we can go for metal instead.
The store is about to close.
Ow!
Make your way to the checkout.
No! Those ones deal so much damage. Okay, we'll use metal because these ones seem a bit feisty if I'm honest. They're not actually make it. Oh, there you go. Ah, that's awesome. Okay. And then we get some metal walls. So we'll put a metal wall here. Oh, should we use windows? Let's do windows. Put one window here. Dunk. Dunk. Hey, it's starting to look like a little house. That's so cute. Okay. Okay. We don't actually have a door. Large wooden bridge. What do these look like? Ooh. Oh, we could have like a little battlement at the top of it. Oh, you could build some proper castle fortresses with this. That's great. For now, I just wanted somewhere that I can not die would be good. Can I do this and then just jump through? Let's give that a try. Jump, crouch. The jump, crouch. Yes, the jump, crouch worked. I kind of went through the floor there. That was weird. Yeah, look at that. Oh, if you...
We're about to close.
Oh, so... Oh, no, I'm stuck. You made me destroy my house! Yeah, so the crouch button adds height to wherever you're stood. So I think we might be able to cheese over the roof here. Potentially. No, okay. Well, we gotta build our base again, damn it. A little bit scary that everything just immediately blows up to like one swing of your weapon. It means that if the staff members come in as well and start getting a bit swing happy, things might be a bit dangerous. Yeah, so we can cheese our way in and out of the base here. I've already kind of figured out the hacks for the game. And, staff members can't get in, but they do decide that it's right to start attacking my base immediately. Do you have to? Look, I'll come out and fight you one-on-one. Okay, I'm actually stuck. 1 minute. Can you not? Over here. I don't want to break my own base. What are you doing? That was such a wiggle. Okay, let's get rid of this. So we have a campfire that was made of chairs. I don't know if that was part of the job description. Where is it? Here we go. So if we just stick this... Maybe in the corner so it's not in our face. Oh, it's so homely. I just die inside every time we get like a little bit.
Meatballs can be found in the store cafe.
Thank you. I've got my own share of meatballs though, I don't need yours. Definitely don't want meatballs. Go away! Stop it! I'll smack it. I'll smack that out. Into oblivion as well. Oh, there's the materials. They're there in your inventory. 18 wood, 1 metal. Okay, so we've got a lot of wood to work with. Let's work with wood. Medium wooden bridge. Give me that. No, I didn't want it there. Can I cancel it? Fine. Deal with it. Yeah, we'll get the battlements going and then we'll get a staircase. Like this. I don't know how far that's going to go up. That's almost perfect. It's a small base, but I already love it. And then you got short stairs if you want to do just the small step. Can I put the second set of stairs like here? Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Now that's what we call a base. So you can see how you'd just be able to go higher and higher and higher. Like you could build a Tower of Babel and just get higher and into the sky and then eventually find those SCP bases. We'll get rid of the curtains as well. On the sides at least. We'll keep the back curtains. Oh! Just don't bring a hammer into your base is the moral of the story. Concrete stone? But it looks like we can just go through the walls. Oh my god, and the walls won't stop us. That's it, we're off. We're finding our way out. We're doing it like a wrecking ball. Wow. You could just go through everything. They weren't joking. Literally everything. And most of this is just garbage as well. Oh, this one's a chunky wall. Oh, and all the concrete bricks. 5 concrete stone added to your inventory. What can you do with concrete stone? I don't think there's anything you can do with it at the moment. Wrench. Tightens bolts and smashes skulls. Interesting. I break this. I can break that! So you really can just break anything. Right, I am going to go on an SCP killing spree then. All the staff have run scared. They've all gone. They're done. They're finished spawning. They're like, no, this guy, it's just too much to deal with. He's too much of an idiot. God, that feels good though. Like, does this thing have any durability? Is it just going to be smacky smack forever? Apparently when you die, you drop a shopping bag, kind of similar to like Dark Souls, where you can collect all your kind of materials and everything back up from your dead corpse's location. Not sure where you'll get spawned though, and I'm not sure where we are in terms of this. Could be a little bit difficult to find, to say the least. But, hey. Alright, there's no more staff members, but I think I will leave that introduction there. So this was The Store is Closed, the alpha version. Let me know what you think about this game. I think it's got huge potential! Well, the game's actually crashed. My game is actually frozen. Right. Good. Not good. I think this game has huge potential, and I hope that it continues to get the development and interest that it probably deserves. It's going to be great exploring it, it's going to be great exploring the lore, and I can't wait to see how the changelogs improve and the game grows from here. Other than that, I guess thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, goodbye!